I think it's about time. I was trying to push it off for another 10 years. She wouldn't let that happen. Here we are trying to make it official so I can get better health care.
Hey boys, can you bring this over there for me?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Yep.
Just don't fall in any of the holes.
Could you imagine? Shit.
The backyard's not as tailored as the front yard is. Sorry, it's non-union members only, sir.
I'm gonna throw up a little bit, but I'm really excited.
I just want to hold you like you were a baby. I'll just pick you up.
This is more us. It's more intimate. This house means something to us. We spent so long saving up to get to here, and so this is more us than some country club.
We wanted it to kind of have more of a meaning. So this is, our first house with our first dogs together, and we've got more group of friends here.
If she doesn't come out soon enough, you want to marry me?
We always wanted a dog, and we couldn't get one because we lived in an apartment. So we waited 9 years for Penny, and yeah, so she was worth it. She was everything. So we're way too obsessed with our dogs.
So I don't know how good that's gonna go, because they kind of do what they want, but we'll see. They have flowers on their collars. I was hoping one of them doesn't stop the poop in this process.
Wow, be the smelliest wedding of all time.
Watch out, she's fighting again. All right, they got mostly down the aisle.
Let's get her done. Oh my God, this is real. This isn't like make-believe. No one's driven them. If you do, I will leave you behind.
Okay, we're going a little fast. Let's slow down.
Well, we're very far away.
Okay, we can still slow down.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. We did not make this big enough. Where am I sitting? Hi.
Oh, you crying?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Shut up.
Who gives their blessing today on this joyous union between Kaylee and Brian?
We do.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of works, even if we leave our cups on the counter instead of putting them in the sink. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when perfection comes, imperfection disappears.
He's my best friend. He's so funny, so down to earth. He grounds me. He takes my jokes and somehow makes them funnier than when I said them.
I vow to keep working on myself to become the best husband I can be. I vow to keep taking your jokes and making them funnier. I think we're just both weird.
I'm going to ask you, you're going to respond, Kaylee.
0821.
Pay attention.
You're going to take this ring and place it on Kaylee's finger. You're going to repeat after me. There's 2 sections. I'll stop, you repeat it, and then I'll say the next one, you repeat it.
It's a wrong line.
It's real complicated.
Whatever.
There you go.
Why are there 2?
Because that's my engagement ring.
Why are you like this? Kaylee, as this ring encircles your finger, may it serve as a symbol of my love and devotion for you.
Did you get all that?
Maybe. Kaylee, as this ring... You do a little
As
there.
this ring encircles your finger,
As this ring encircles your finger,
may it serve as a symbol of my love and devotion for you.
may it serve as a symbol of my love and devotion for you.
May it remind you that you were stuck with me always, and
And that I'm always with you in your heart.
that I am always in your heart.
Brian and Kaylee, or the new Marrons as we will now call them, have decided to show their unity together by making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly is a great symbol for marriage, and I, for one, think that perfectly describes Kaylee and
I'm gonna
Brian.
get this on my dress.
When you think of a sandwich, you start with the peanut butter on one slice and the jelly on the other, just like Brian and Kaylee were two separate people. And once the two pieces of bread are joined, you can't separate the peanut butter from the jelly or vice versa, which will describe their marriage from this point on. From this day forward, every time you guys make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, the memories of this wedding will flood back to you. The secret to a happy and healthy marriage is found in the humblest of sandwich and the most ordinary of people.
That was the best thing you ever said.
Please don't fall. I don't think I have a duty crew on. Would you like to end us all?
With what? Oh yeah.
By the power vested in me by the state of New York, and also the state of Connecticut. Either way, it's an honor and my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal your promises and vows with a kiss.
We knew this was coming years ago.
Their wedding thing was fantastic. Oh, absolutely fantastic. I cried. Clayton cried. I had to cry on his shoulder. I was jealous. Brian left me.
I want credit for that idea. But I am seriously selling tickets for their fight. 2 to 1. Like, anybody want those? Like, seriously, I'm selling them. Like, 2 to 1 odds.
It was really nice. It was a very beautiful ceremony. I'm really happy for them. They look very cute up there, and I'm very excited for tomorrow.
I think the ceremony went great. It was beautiful. I shed a few tears, but it was great to see them come together. It was really emotional and very intimate. I never thought she would overcome her fear of the dark, and yet here she is, an EMT, a firefighter, and a teacher. But no, she's grown, like they talked about. She's grown and she's keep going. So I'm very proud of her.
This may take a while.
Whoa. Yeah, she's
She missed it! Did I do that?
Don't back away from it! Don't back away from it!
Is it good? It's decent.
You're not the one I was talking about? Oh, no, it's like him.
She didn't get me, I'm too fast.
You guys
Alright, you too. Get off stage. I like it. You can't make one.
At least pretend.
Wonder Twin Powers, activate.
It's going to be a really nice surprise later on. Can't give out too many details, but let's just say somebody else might be the bride. Get ready for some chaos. Because it is going to be nothing but chaotic events. Oh, that was nice, though. Oh, jeez, he's got a pillow. Oh no, wait, my head! My head!
It's been a little rough start today, a couple hiccups, but we're making everything work.
Oh my god, you didn't have your collar before you put your shoes on? No, I did not. One mirror.
Yeah, I want to look at myself.
I had suit pants, that's the only thing I get to keep. So I gotta buy a vest and a nicer shirt and stuff.
I didn't know that was an option. Is that an option?
I think you always can.
And you could do something different.
I did.
I did.
Nice.
Okay.
What? That's not it!
It's not it at all.
It looks the
It
same.
does not
He's
look
got a
the
little
same.
peacock thing.
You do not have a peacock
Alright,
thing.
give me your thing.
The socks are yours.
They're mine forever?
Ever and ever.
Wow, thank God I paid $200 for socks.
1, 2,
Whole
3.
thing for you.
I'm feeling nervous. I'm nervous about my speech. I'm nervous that my baby girl is a married woman now. My poor little mommy heart can't take this. I love who Kaylee picked. I mean, you love Brian. Oh, yeah. I love Brian. He's so amazing. I can't be around to protect my baby all the time, but he's going to be there for me. I owe that guy everything to take care of my baby like this.
They're literally peanut butter and jelly. Like, there's meant to be together.
I mean, you can't have Brian without Kaylee.
They're so perfect. They're such a match for each other. Like, honestly, besides like me and my fiance, I haven't seen people more in love.
I honestly think it's literally like a fairy tale. They are so perfect for each other. I mean, it's hard to describe just because they're so perfect for each other. Literally, I think they were made for one another.
I can definitely see why everyone is so happy. It's finally happening. And I'm just super happy that, you know, the time is here and I get to be a part of it.
They say you gotta enjoy each other's habits. You don't have to be fully invested, but at least accept them. She is fully invested. His habits are her habits.
When you hear Kaylee, you hear Brian. Brian and Kaylee, just, they flow off your tongue, they just go together, and it sounds weird without the other. I think it's for Dad's wedding, actually. You were getting your hair cut by Manny, and he's like, I can't see, I have sweat in my eyes. And you just kept cutting your hair. I guess we're going crew cut. That one. Look at that. That's what
wow.
He needs
White in grade school.
Start working on that goatee immediately, Brandon.
Brandon Bird.
I am the one who does homework.
I didn't hold up the fingers.
All right, everyone turn around. And these are beautiful girls.
Do you like it?
You can help if you want.
Listen, there's not been a single wedding I have yet to attend where there hasn't been some fight, and I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. I swear to God, and I always somehow get involved.
Take one step this way. And he's gonna turn towards the cameras there.
The first look, I was pretty good, and I was gonna leave with him. The door was locked, so I had to do the first look.
She's going to tap you on your right shoulder, and you're gonna turn to your
I finally found people that are as weird as I am.
What are we trying to do?
You're gonna lean back.
Fall into us.
You're gonna just fall backwards.
You're just gonna lean back.
We're doing this again.
Yeah,
huh? All
no,
right,
it's gonna be a little worse.
This is
Lean back.
Appreciate it.
Ready? It's not my call. I said no.
I don't want to either.
Ready?
Yeah.
Lift up his leg, Clayton. You're already there. Okay.
Oh, here it is. Is that a water
bottle?
When you drop. Who am I grabbing right now?
Keep this as artificial smile. All right, on 3, lift him up. Ready? One, 2, 3. I touched his butt. Really exciting.
Our family heritage is based on humor, and it's being carried on with Kaylee.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
She's our first granddaughter to get married.
Yep.
So we're proud of both of them.
Coming into the room first, give it up to your bride, Mom Lorraine, escorted by husband Ronaldo Cartagena. Keep it going loud and strong, if you will. Your bride is that Brian Malvin, escorted by White Tears. Show your love, if you will. Your group is Marrons, Victoria, and Eugene Marron. That is to Lee Hyde. Keep it going for Rebecca.
This is how I roll. Animal print things out of control. It's Red Bull, we can make it roll. And like Bruce Lee, I got the clock, yeah.
Casey Pinsett. Working hard. Your man of honor, give it up for Dylan Mopez! Give it up for Brandon Mopez! One more time for Clayton Alloy! Mike Zero! Another warm welcome, your best man, give it up for Joe! Rise, if you will, as we bring into the room for the first time anywhere as husband and wife, the new Mr. and Mrs. Marron! taking the center of the dance floor to share their first dance as husband and wife by Blake Shelton. Honeybee.
These feelings piling up won't give me no rest. You be my Louisiana, I'll be your best.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, get those hands together for this beautiful couple right here. Show your love, come on.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with the choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. Mom and I are a mess, seeing you in that dress. Our little girl is now grown. My little girl, this dance is just for you. Can't touch this.
We are gathered here today on this joyous occasion to celebrate the special love that Kaylee and Brian share. It is a love based of giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing. So when you have a baby, everyone always tells you how quick time will go by, to treasure every moment, to take pictures when you can, and just live in the moment because it's going to go so fast, in a heartbeat. And as a new mother, you're so busy taking care of them and just doing, and you don't get a chance to breathe or sleep or eat. And time just goes by. Well, they were right. It went by so fast.
Still to this day, there's things that you're afraid of, but that's not going to stop you from doing them. And that's really admirable. I really do cherish that in you. Just that feeling of not being needed anymore, your little girl all grown up. I was just so proud of how amazing and independent and strong you've become. And I couldn't be more proud of all you've accomplished and will accomplish. The one thing you want for your daughter is not have her heart broken. So the fact that you came in when you did and saved her from countless bad relationships and heartache, forever thank you.
Brian, thank you for loving my best friend the way that you do. I love you both so much. Just remember though, I married her first at the Museum of Sex at the bachelorette party.
Brian, may she be the rock to keep you sturdy. May she be the fire to keep your passion warm.
Oh my God, you frat boy, what happened to your tie?
Yeah, sorry about the tie.
You guys are just very inspiring. She's a certified teacher now, but she's been my teacher all my life. I'm just very grateful to have you guys both in my life. So thank you. Really do.
I love you, kid.
It feels so good.
Oh, thank you. Is
sorry. If that's some of your pit, that smells great.
Hi everybody, my name is Joe. I'm Brian's best man and Kaylee's best man. Flower girl. Kaylee, I mean, when I first met you, you were just that quiet, rainbow-haired, brace-faced little girl that wouldn't even take a piece of bread from my own mother at my graduation party. Now you're screaming at people in the fire department, telling me what to do, which that's what you do for being captain. Brian, I could sit up here all day. I know Kaylee's gonna get annoyed for half the stories I want to tell, and I can't. Tell them anyway. Listen, dude, I literally just want to say thank you. I remember from when I was a kid, I grew up all girls. I remember asking my mom, I always wanted a brother. And my mom said, I'm not giving you a brother. I'm like, Mom, come on, get to it. But, you know, in the end, I finally got one.
You know, they like to do things kind of out of the ordinary in a good way.
Like, I can literally be me around all of them and it doesn't matter, which is great.
Hold these. Look at me. I got Let's do this. Turn around, buddy.
I don't know how I'm gonna hold you, but alright.
When you saw Kaylee and her dad start breakdancing was probably the highlight of the night. It was so funny.
Like I knew they were doing something. I just didn't know what it consisted of and how many different. It was pretty cool.
Joe ripped his pants.
Joe ripped his pants 3 times.
Get out of there! Kaylee ripped her dress 3 times, so we're even.
I flashed Joe.
Yeah, let's have that on camera forever.
This is going to be a one-timer. They're gonna be together forever.
Yeah.
I married my best friend.
Who's that?
I don't know.
No, it's not me.
There's potatoes in the oven, and they're turning nice and brown. We will have some watermelon when the season rolls around. In the icebox there's a chicken. In the smokehouse there's a ham. For I'd rather be a hobo than to be a married man.
Time to have a baby. Let's go. Jackson cannot be by himself.